view. Okay, let me jump into the game. Okay, hello and welcome to the stream. Today I'll be showing you BattleSouls, which is our upcoming game. Right now I just spawned here in my little castle ruin, and the objective of the game is pretty simple. Here in my castle I can show you that I have a crystal up here and it is protected. And what I want to do is I want to go to the castle of the enemy, which is at the other end of the map. You can see the towers up there. That's where the other castle is. I want to go there and I want to destroy their crystals instead. But in order to do that, I first have to go into the middle to this point you can see here, where I need to capture the inhibitor. So I will try to run out there. One of the unique things in our game is that you can actually switch your classes on the fly. So while I'm running down here as a warrior, if I press a number, let's say 3, I will change into the druid, and now I have a bomb I can throw, and also have a healing bottle. But in order to use healing, of course, I need a teammate. So for right now, I'll just go here into the middle, and this is the inhibitor. And in order to attack the opponent, I have to capture this point. So I'll press an E and I'll try to capture it. Now it says in the top you are attacking, and you can see this little sword icon has appeared on the screen, which means I can go attack. Let's see here, if I go up there, and you can see this is the enemy castle. It's actually looking quite the same as my own castle, and inside here there is also a crystal, and I have to go and destroy it. So let's have a look at it. It's right up here. And now you can see this doesn't have a shield because I captured the middle, so if I shoot at it, it will take damage. And you can see in the top right corner that the blue crystal is actually losing health. Okay, let's see, I'll turn down the music a little bit here. Maybe it's easier to hear me now, or else let me know if the music is still too loud. I will also show you the third class we have implemented so far. Oh, there he is. That's actually one of the other developers. He's in the game right now playing as a wizard. And as you can see, he just changed over to the warrior, and now he's chasing me. So I'll change to the wizard to slow him. I'll stun him and try to kill him with my fireball, and now he killed me. So that means I'm respawning. So he defended successfully his little home, and now I guess he's running out into the middle to try to actually capture the midpoint. So now I'm running around as Barus, that's the wizard. He has like a fire attack, and he also has a stun bolt, but I have to actually hit someone with it. So in order to run faster, I'll switch to the warrior and I'll do my little speed run here. As you can see, some of the graphics, it's still very placeholder, but we are also very early in the process. So okay, so there's my enemy. I'll try to charge into him. Didn't hit him. Switch to my wizard and see if I can kill him. Ah, he killed me again. He's not a very nice man. Yeah, surreal projects. Cheer me on. Cheer me on. Okay, let's see. I'll switch back to the warrior. Try to run out again. So now I can see that the top has changed to from you're attacking to you are defending. That means that the opponent has actually captured the midpoint, and you can see the point has actually gotten a shield now. So in order to recapture it, I have to actually destroy that, and I'll change to the wizard. He's a little faster at destroying stuff. So, and now that it's destroyed, I can try to recapture it. You can see in the top left corner my crystal is under attack, but as soon as I recapture this, it makes my crystal immune, and now I'm actually on the attack again. So I could either go to his base and try to attack his crystal, or I could stay here and wait for him. Normally you would be like 4 or 5 people on each team, so some could defend, some could attack, but right now we're just demoing with like a one-on-one thing. Oh shit, he's coming for me. I'll change and throw my bomb. Run away. And if I change to the warrior, I'll get invulnerable for a few seconds. And I killed him. So now I killed him, he's dead, he's respawning, and I changed I can go on the attack again. If I change to the healer now, I'll also heal myself a little bit. As you can see down in the corner, I got like 40% health now. Change back to the warrior for the sprint, and run into the base. Oh, there he is. I'll do my little trick here, jump over the wall. Ah, he saw me. Let's push him away with the little bomb. Okay, let's go. Ah, he stunned me. Not cool. Not cool. Let's see if we can get some damage in there. Have to fight him off. Yeah, he's dead. And now I have like a free pass to attack his crystal. If I change to the wizard, he will put like an ice AoE on the ground that also does damage. So right now I'm doing a ton of damage to his crystal. As you can see in the top right corner, it's getting pretty much destroyed. And of course it would be easier to defend this place with if there was more people in here, but right now we just won't be wanting it for the show of it. So I had a pretty free pass there. Oh, I'm dead. No way. I can check the chat in the meanwhile then. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so maybe if you have the sound on, I could just talk to you. But Katsum IT and Surreal Products, we are actually we are very close to entering a closed beta for the game. So we just got accepted on Steam. So we're working on a way to distribute keys for the game. So I hope that sometime early next week, when we have the dedicated servers working on the web, we will actually let the people in who want to come in. So if you want to sign up, there is like a link below the video for the newsletter, and we will try to recruit our testers mainly through the newsletter. So it would be very cool if you could sign up, and sometime next week you should get an email and we will ask you to reply, and if you do, you get a key for the game. Oh, I stunned him, that's awesome. But he's so tough. So the warrior has a lot more health than the other characters, but he's also melee, so that makes sense. So, okay, I killed him. Now for the charge, destroy this little thing. Change back to the warrior for the AoE damage. Or the wizard, sorry. Now I can capture it. Hi, ER test. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I'm going to show you another thing. There's also a buff that spawns once in a while. So if I run around here, you can see this beautiful cube that will be changed at some point. If I capture that, I can see right now it has a clock on it. That means if I capture it, I will get a cooldown reduction on my skills. So let's just change here. I can see he's trying to capture the point. I'll throw a bomb at him. Oh, there's two people in here now. Okay, so I think they want to beat me in this game, but wizard hat on. Oh no. I got killed again. Not cool, you guys. Okay, so now you can see the two people actually running up to try to attack my base. So my choice right now, I'll go for the middle and try to recapture it, or try to defend my base. So maybe I see where they're coming here. Okay, I can see his name. That's cool. He bombed me. Okay, scheisse. Okay, I'm the warrior now, and every time I switch to the warrior I get immune for damage for a little while. Oh no, they're killing me. Stop killing me, guys. Yeah, so I'll just show you a little more of the playtesting, and then we'll go in and maybe modify the map a little bit. There's still some things I want to fix about it, like there's some floating trees and floating rocks, and maybe it could be a lot prettier. I guess. Okay, so now they just destroyed one of my crystals. You can see in the top left corner that one of them is crossed out, and then it reset, and now there's a shield on it, so they have to go capture the middle again. And I will see if I can go catch them in the act. So let's get out there, have some fun with it. So right now they haven't. Oh, they're ambushing me. Oh, balls. Okay, let's see if I can kill him off. Ah, they got me again. Not much fun to watch me play when I die all the time. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask them in the chat. I'm trying to got my phone here on the side with the chat on, so I'm trying to keep an eye on if you guys say anything. Or we are getting very close to trying the closed beta for the game, and we really want to do like 3 weeks closed beta or something before we jump into early access with the game. And we want to hear what you guys think about it and what you think about the classes and how we should maybe balance them some more, or change maybe some of the skills, or all the kind of input you may have for the game. And that would be really cool to do in a closed beta before we go public with it, I guess. Okay, so now I can capture this. Okay, let's see this question. Can I ask you what the max number of people per game is? So yeah, sure. Right now it's we've set it to 10 people, but there will be like, you can host your own servers, and if you want it to be like 20 people, you can do that. At some points, of course, performance will be an issue, but you're allowed to host your own servers. So, but I think right now for the official servers, we are going for like 10-player matches, and it will be like very much in the old days with Counter-Strike, that you can just drop in, drop out of a match. So you drop in, play, have some fun, find a new match if the server's not that fun, or stuff like that. Okay, Katsumi IT, so RPG elements to the game. So what do you mean, like leveling or other specific stuff? Because for right now we've on purpose removed leveling, so it's, you could compare this game more to a Team Fortress style game maybe than you could compare it to. It's not so much a MOBA, it's more like a Team Fortress, I would say, like a class-based action game with a lot of fast-paced fun, not so much leveling and all that. But we really hope that this class change mechanic will add a lot of depth to the game. So when you get good at it, you can communicate with the team, really try to coordinate the way you change your class. Oh, there's an enemy. Let's see, if I hit him with my left click, he will actually spawn a healing wave for me. Okay, so I killed him off. But we're hoping this class change mechanic will add some depth, that you can communicate with the team. Okay, now everybody changed to Wizard, now everybody changed to Warrior. 2 people go heal, stuff like that. Of course, we are right now developing 2 more characters, and over the course of the development we will be adding more characters to the game as the game goes on. And we will of course listen to you guys and hear your ideas. Okay, you can see they actually captured the inhibitors, and now their crystal is shielded, so I ran all the way here and there was nothing to attack, so I have to go back. Let's see what you're writing here. More skills, upgrading skills, add items. Okay, yeah, sure. We've been back and forth on that, and we actually decided to go with each character has 2 active skills, like the left click and the right click, and you also have a change effect, and the change effect is often the most powerful skill, so we really wanted people to change class all the time. So when I change to number 3, I get a healing wave that heals all my teammates and myself. If I change to Wizard, I get like an AoE on the ground here, you can see it does a lot of damage, and when I change to the Warrior, I get invulnerable. So I really want to change all the time to really utilize my skills, and we will do, of course, more characters, and there will be more synergies to work with. Ah, that bomb. Let's get him. Ah, get you. And then I put my AoE down to kill him. Yeah, and he's dead. So now I can go back on the attack, and we're down to 1v1 again. Okay guys, thanks very much for the awesome feedback. We really hope to recruit you guys for the test, actually. Because if you're interested in this kind of game, we really want to hear what you think about it, we really want your feedback, and there's still a lot of room for change. Like, we feel like we are like halfway done with the development, so there's still a lot of time to go, so there's really also a lot of time for actual feedback to be implemented into the game. Katsumi IT, yeah, that's actually something that's still open. Like, maybe you have a button for like a 3rd skill. We haven't decided on it yet, but we really want to, like, our philosophy right now is we really want to test it with like 100-200 people, get a lot of feedback on it, and then decide what the next changes should be. And let's see if I change to this guy, if I can snipe someone from up here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Ah, hit him. Not bad. Okay, so as you can see, he captured the inhibitor. He's trying to go on the attack, so I'll just try and destroy it again. Right now you can see on the right side the beautiful placeholder damage buff icon that I have extra damage right now, so... Oh shit, he's coming. He's killing me, and I changed to the Warrior to become invulnerable, and he did the same, so I'm kind of running away. Going back to Wizard for the AoE, firing his head. There it is. I'll capture this while I read the chat. Stealth killer, invisible, huge damage. Yeah. So an idea we have for a character that's not decided yet is that like the change effect is you become invisible for a few seconds, and then maybe you have a dash on your right click so you can like run around, and your left click will be like maybe a double damage if you get behind people. So like someone who's extremely dangerous but also die really fast. That could be a fun character. And let's see what else we got here. ER test. I'm super happy that you want to try it. Just sign up for the newsletter below, and we'll be sending out some keys at some point, hopefully early next week. Okay, let's see here. Also, Jeanette. Jeanette from Gold. Hello. Let's see. It's actually very nice with dynamic switching. White conflict. Okay, thanks. So yeah, our hope with the dynamic switching is also that when you start playing the game, you can actually pick 3 different characters, and even though you don't know what you're doing, like if it's not fun, you just switch to someone else, and then when you get good at the game, you can try to time your switching. Like if I go for the warrior right now, and if I charge up to my enemy, and when I'm close to him, I switch back to the wizard to get my AoE on the ground. You can see he's standing there taking damage. So you try to get these synergies out of your... I stunned him again and killed him. So we try to do classes that can really work well together with each other, both for use an individual but also for the team. Like we want to maybe do one with a damage buff, and so you really have to play together as well as play well as an individual in the game. Let's see what we have here. FESGE, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you very much. Katsu mute, anti-cheat, yeah, so everything is authoritative, so when I play the game, when I press the mouse, I actually just tell the server I just right clicked, and then the server determines what happens. So everything happens on the server, and we are using the Steam service for VAC anti-cheat. That's the best we can do right now, and we'll kind of see where that takes us, but everything, all commands, everything takes place on the server, and yeah, we're gonna try to integrate the VAC anti-cheat from Steam into the game. So we hope that this will take us a long way in... Oh, he's attacking me. I'll try to get the buff, put my AoE down. And he's dead. Beautiful. Let's see what else here. Will the game be free to play? No. This will be a pay to play game, and we'll add the heroes for free. That's our goal right now. So it'll be around $10 or something like that, and we'll keep updating it as long as people keep buying it. That's kind of the thought right now. Anyway, and maybe an archer or something like that. Yeah, we're talking about, actually we had a fun idea, or at least I thought it was fun, an idea for an archer that like his left click would be a very powerful arrow that he could snipe with, and his right click would be like a camouflage, so I could turn into a tree maybe. Like I'm running down the street, firing some arrows, then someone discovers me and I right click and I turn into a tree. So like a very stealthy, camouflagey kind of archer could maybe be fun. Like this character with sprouts out of his ears and bark in his skin or something like that. But it's not certain yet, but that's also an idea we had. Robbie696 asks, is this multiplayer and which engine are you using? Yeah, it's multiplayer. So right now I'm just playing with a friend for 1v1. It's actually designed to be like a 5v5 game, but it doesn't have to be like it's like a drop-in, drop-out game, so you don't have to sit around and wait for people to be ready. You can just join a server, leave a server, just very much like Team Fortress actually. But it's multiplayer, and now we're just having some fun with the 1v1 for the demo of the game. And for the engine, we are using Unity. Like we've been using Unity for a few years, and this is where we feel most comfortable. So yeah, it's all Unity. And we use something called Bolt for the networking part. Okay, now he's got the distance on me. I'll try to charge up there, slice him up. Okay, I'll wait for his shield to drop, and I'll put my AoE down and kill him. Then I go up here and take the midpoint again. Okay, I think I have to read some questions again. Let's just get this shield off. Very heavy shield today. Okay, let's see here. Katsu mute. I think F2P will be better. I actually agree. I think we could do more with F2P, get more players in here and stuff like that. But problem is we are on a very limited budget, and if we want to do free to play, we really have to get a lot more content in there. So it's easier for us to do a premium and then use that money to keep updating the game and keep improving the game. So yeah, it's mainly a funding thing, and we also like the idea that you buy the game and then you actually get the updates for free. So that's the kind of the path we are taking right now. I'll get to the other question as soon as I kill this guy or die trying. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, die. There it is. Switch back to the warrior for speed. Okay, I can slice this while reading questions. ER test, pay for custom skins that don't give any advantage. Yeah, so like for now and for the next 6 or 8 months, we really want to focus on just making the gameplay more and more fun. But after that, definitely, maybe we could add some skins. And it also depends, will the game get very popular? Then we will have more money to hire more artists to actually make some cool skins for the game. So I think that would be really cool. Let's see, here's the real products. Could you tell us your story behind the game, like how you came up with the concept and how you got together to make it to come to life? How long did it take you guys to get this far? Okay, a lot of questions in one. Sure. So me and my friend, we started a company together a few years ago, and we started out, we had never made a game before. And we said, okay, we want to make games, so we quit our jobs and we started this company, and we started making mobile games just to learn how to make games. And problem is, it was very fun to try and make games, but we didn't have very much fun developing for mobile because we didn't like the games there. When you look at what games do well there, we kind of felt like, oh, we don't want to do that kind of games. We really want to do PC. But when we started out, we didn't dare start on PC. It was very frightening for us to try to develop for PC. But then we kind of said, okay, it's all or nothing. Let's do PC. Let's do like we want to do. We don't want to do multiplayer. Like we think multiplayer is the most fun to do, and so let's make a multiplayer PC game. So the process behind it was actually kind of weird. I guess it is behind most games. We just sat down and said, okay, we like castles, like this one, like castles are cool, we want to do something with castles, and kind of started from there. And he recaptured the mid, and now it's immune to damage again. And then we said, okay, we want it to be fast paced, we want to have fun, we like team